I need to stop yawning. I need to really just get more rest, I think, in general. Ugh. Hey, everybody. Rebellion here, welcome back to Legend of Dragoon. Let us begin. And this time, we're going to have a very strict rule in mind with this stream. No loading previous saves. Especially previous quick saves, as they could be probably hellish. So, to punctuate that, save this, overwrite this save. I'm not going back to that moment after doing all of the boss and shit. I'm not leaving that trap there for me. Perfectly, we are now in the nest of dragons and the other places where we came from. So let's see. See what I have in store. Alright, also wait, hold on. Yeah, now Shauna is level 8. So, waiting for that clip. He has that clip, I'm pretty sure, on his clipboard, just waiting to throw it out. Alright, Rose. Actually, Rose is very close to leveling up to 9. And she would level up and reach 9 before Shauna did. It's alright, Shauna will stick around for a little bit. Can't jump over there. I guess on the way back, you have to like loop around. I'm playing football fantasy and phone, and I saved accidentally to boss in a long time. I didn't save normally. Soft locked kind of stuck. Damn, that sucks. Who's Rose? Random girl that saved us. And taught us how to be a dragoon. Guys, don't you feel something? This forest is contaminated by the dragon's poison. I see. That's why the Sandoras don't have a defense in this forest. A normal person cannot be exposed to this quote-unquote poison for a long time. It's a natural defense. Oh my. What's wrong? I feel a little bit dizzy, that's all. I guess it is hard for a woman. Oh, I'm a woman too. You are special. Special, huh? Fine. I don't capitalize on a woman's frailty anyways. I don't mean to do... Oh no. I'm okay. See? Rose is fine too. But I'm sorry. I need to go rest a little. Shauna! Are you alright? Also, what the fuck is that in the background? Uh-huh. Don't worry. I don't feel sick anymore. Besides, I think I got used to the air in this place. Then, can you go with us? Sure. If I fall down here, there would be no meaning to me coming with you. Indeed. We can say the war is in our hands because the Kaiser cannot make a move. Shut up. Please don't leave us like that. We don't know what awaits us. Sorry. Now let's move on. No one's gonna answer what's back there at all? Alright, fine. They are playing brother and sister. Yep. They are always like that. Again, no one's gonna talk about what was back there at all. Light is blocking the way. Can't go farther unless we do something about it. Alright, so it is a natural obstruction and we have to find a way to deal with it. That might have been an enemy or something. I mean, it technically might still be. What the hell are those? And alright, once again, I'm gonna need to try to remember these button inputs.
Yes. Burning rush.
Alright, Lavateers was the one that I pretty much never remember. Oh fuck, I pressed X. Oh shit, 18 through a guard. Oh, that's going on, isn't it? All of them? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Yes. Burning rush.
Alright, at least it's down. There's one left. Let me get a little bit of that HP back, actually. Just because it seems to just wanna kill Shauna. Physical attack barrier? Okay, so I think that just blocks one attack. Funny tidbit, in modern writing, it is very rarely a good idea to use the word indeed in dialogue. Wonder why. What happened to the word indeed that made people not want to use it? Yeah, I'm actually trying to think, and I don't know why. I mean, even if you block it, I technically am leveling up my additions.
Yes. Burning rush.
And oh, it's for the entire turn and not just one action. Alright. I think it's just gonna do that continuously. Just doesn't flow well in speech. I don't know why. You can just say indeed whenever you want. Indeed, indeed, indeed. There's nothing, I think, jarring about the word. Damn it. Now it's gonna actually get hurt.
Yes. Burning rush.
And now I guess if I so wanted, technically I could just guard until he puts his shield up and have that as be a way to just farm up additions of these things to a large amount of levels. It would just be very boring to watch, I think. But if you're doing your own casual playthrough, I think you could. And yep, Rose made it to level 9 before Shauna made it to level 8. What the hell? I wonder if I should actually be like pressing X even when I'm out here to see if there's any Stardust that could just be randomly on the ground. Wait, hold on. Can I cross here? I can. And here's how you probably go to the other side in the opening area. What does it look like? Derpy Kurapekos. Let's go tech barrier. That's a free instance of addition, but we still have enemies on the field, so we gotta take care of those first. At least that means it's just one turn of him not attacking. Oh. Damn. Fuck that up. It's still dead, though. Alright, guard. Get yourself back up to a little bit over 200. And you only take 15 for one hit. Good. But now that we would more commonly use other confirmation words or phrases. Sort of like not using cannot when there's nothing grammatically wrong. Most people just say can't. I mean, I guess I could agree with that, actually. Yeah. Find it weird. That's it.
Burning rush.
Come on. Alright, let me get some HP back, and hopefully you'll put up a barrier while I'm pretending that I need to heal. So that way I can get more addition levels out of this. Never my stupidity. Don't worry, I'm very literate in bad English, because I speak it all the time. Let me get levels up to like, I want to say at least 250, right? 250 is a decent number. I have to like take 1 or 3 big hits from a monster and not worry about it. And secretly, I'm also hoping that he's gonna just throw up a guard once so I can get a free addition stack. There we go.
Burning rush.
I still think we should bring back Tis. I pressed that too early. That was me being stupid. So I lost a stack of addition right there on my own. Oh, he's talking about... I made the comment of the main goal of this stream is to not load previous saves. And Capricorn said, good idea. Angelo's probably waiting for another clip. Saying that you're at the ready to just fucking clip another moment of me being stupid with saves and loads. Now that I'm back, done with New Game Plus Galarian. Nice, man. This just confirms that you are not addicted at all. Okay, why am I just fucking it up now?
Burning rush.
Going to find one pack to make even more sure about some character connections. Ah.
Burning rush.
Like a less than 1% chance to get. Rough, man. Lavins, I still want you to be above 150. And yes, this is also another way for me to try and get. He's talking about a previous message of Capricorn. Angelo just got back and he saw the previous message you put in chat because Nominee are talking right now. It's still on the screen for him. I was actually about to make the comment. I wish more enemies would have this sort of ability to just negate physical attacks, but then I think back on that could probably be very annoying to try and deal with. But still, for grinding out the additions, this is not too bad. You were watching Gargantua? Anime, I'm assuming, but I'm not sure which one. Oh, Lavitz got hit. We have to guard. That means guard's gonna... You know what? No. A little bit more, so hopefully Lavitz can be above 250, right? That's what we want. Character Gargantua? I have not heard of that then. I was picking up moon rocks. Ah. Dimix Machina. Ah, alright. Oh, that person. Gotcha.
Burning rush.
I was slow. He is! He is! I'm dealing with it, but he is. I'm trying to get him above 250 HP or to just level up an addition. Please put him with a barrier, another barrier, another barrier. Damn it. You know what? Fuck it. Just kill it.
Burning rush.
I'm not sure why I'm trying to grind, because I'm not like speed running and trying to get certain things on locks I can go for later. Actually, that's probably not even how you speedrun this game, but still. Explosion. New magic. Alright. Okay, out of curiosity, what are my additions at now? I fought 2 of those enemies now, and I've acknowledged what they are. Honestly, at this point, just flash for those? No, man, he's cool. Alright, Burning Rush is now at a damage of 150. Still, I think. Which makes me possibly want to go back to Volcano, because Volcano is, I think, more damage. But I don't know if Burning Rush would suddenly jump from 150 to, say, 250. But I'm not sure. It's all the magic you'll need. Maybe. The dude's, bro, so far, the dude is just a solid person. He hasn't actually had, like, a big character moment yet, so all I can judge him on are his few, like, interaction. And so far, he's just alright. Like, he's a solid guy. Stand-up dude. What about Raw Typhoon? Raw Typhoon sucks. I miss it so often, it sucks. I find it also very disconcerting that Shauna, in the main party, is still leveling up slower than Rose is, who's in the reserves. It feels weird, like the game's making her level up slower, but I don't know. Okay, that mandrake thingy, it's gotta die, that plant. Okay, that's actually it's the newest move I've seen, and that's the weakest one I've seen of it.
Burning rush.
Also, worth noting, my SP gauge now goes up above 1. First of all, start at high level? I think she did, yeah. This attack rate. If I were to attack you right now, I would leave the Mandrake open to do some other shit. And I do not like its AoE attack. Damn it, I messed it up. Shauna's so fast, too.
Burning rush.
Too few turns compared to Shauna's speed and Shauna's great magic for item abuse. True, yeah. So far, Shauna is making me wish I had like a turbo controller. just to abuse that even more. But I'm pretty sure the game has like some internal cap on it, right? It's gotta.
Yes.
I fucked that up. And now I eat full damage. Come on, throw a shield up. Throw a shield up. I need to practice. Throw a shield up. Good.
Yes. Burning rush.
The items are extremely useful even if I can only get them to 150, 160. I've been able to get them to a little bit over 200. The highest I think I got was 224. And like, or not 224, it's like 204, 208, 204, I think. But still, that's a lot of mashing. You have old man thumbs? I'm sorry, man. I also don't mash with my thumb. I've given up that strategy a long time ago after playing a handful of games. Most notably, Bravely Default. There we go. Finally landing that thing works. That's gonna be. I'm going through bouts of like I land it, and I will always land it perfectly, and other times where I fuck up and I wonder how I messed up such an easy input.
Burning rush.
Is an item now, but even then, yeah, it can be rough sometimes, man. I get you. Frostar, how's it going? Welcome. Savage. You know what, Dart? You need to be max HP, of course. Throw a shield, throw a shield, throw a shield, throw a shield, throw a shield. Thank God. Excellent. I love this enemy taking no damage like a champ.
Yes. Burning rush.
He's attacking Shauna too. And missing at it at that. Alright, unfortunately my conditions are met. Dart that max HP and leverage is at least above 250, so we're actually going to attack you normally.
Yes. Burning rush.
What? I didn't know he could do that. Part of me is thinking that he's also now stuck like that.
Yes.
Because if poison and other stuff
Rush.
persists through through combat, in between combats, does that mean that Louse is going to stay asleep the entire time? Okay, good. Also, why did you start hitting so much harder? Yeah, he's... Is it just me, or is... I'm gonna make an assumption right now that the game may have something to just make sure you don't stick around too long in fights. Either that, or this enemy gets stronger the lower HP he has. I was just gonna be wrong entirely, but it feels weird.
Yes. Burning rush.
Alright, what's in here? I have space, right? Good. Chainmail. What? How much defense is that? It's gotta be good, right? It's chainmail. Also, the red-eyed stone. Reduce damage from fire-based attacks by half. And that does increase defenses by a shocking amount. It would almost double Dart's defense. And as for Lavitz, he's at 36 and 17, but would go to 40 and 33. Shauna has the Knight's Shield, and she can't wear chainmail, apparently. Wonder why. And then Rose also can't wear it, so it's a male locked on a piece of gear. And Lavitz is already pretty tanky with 36-17, while Darts is in the 20s for each. So I'm going to say Darts, you can get the chainmail. Alright, now let's move on. Alright, just single mandrake. No. No farming for me here. I do need Lavitz to get some HP. Dart will be the one that gets the addition point out of this. And I prefer if you use that attack instead of AoE because
Yes.
I'm starting to get the feeling that magic is just overall powerful in this game. Lavitz, keep going, keep charging up.
Yes. Burning rush.
That's what I'm not a fan of seeing. Dart's gonna take bonus damage from that because it's ice and he's fire. And even then, Lavitz took a lot, just even though he's guarding. You would. He would. I do not want to stay in this fight that long.
Yes. Burning rush.
Alright, come on. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's be faster about this. Much as I like this area and the enemies being... having one enemy that we could just farm on. We gotta actually make progress. There's always gonna be more time to level up our additions. That's a... Okay. What the? Good, you've come around. Yes, I think I'm fine. Where are we? The nest of the dragon. Well, at least you don't need to look for the Fairbrand anymore. What a coincidence, confidence you have. Is that because you are a dragoon? I guess. Guys, look at this. There's still pure water left in this forest. At least the entire forest is not spoiled. Let's go. If we defeat the monster, the forest will be saved. Alright, Burning Rush is... Oh. You know what? I'm going to leave Burning Rush at 3 for the moment. Because I'm noticing the damage is not going up, but it's increasing how much SP it generates, and that might be the allure of that skill. Whereas the other ones gain more damage, this one massively gains more SP. In exchange for, like, easier inputs. And Lavitz, your Raw Typhoon, I'm counting on that thing going up. Dragoon, yeah. And, Lavitz is gonna be a Dragoon, isn't he? If not, then why does he gain SP? Maybe that's why Shauna has no additions that give SP. Is he? I don't know. I see no other reason why his skill additions would have an SP attached to them. Unless it's just a thing that every addition has to have SP attached. Because so far we've not seen someone that doesn't have it. So honestly, I'm not sure. Is he going to be the Legend of Dragoons? Who knows? I just pressed... I didn't mean to... I didn't mean that. Take me down again. I was going to go to the left and right, but I think actually those are the ways that we got to go because it looks like it actually isn't possible to move around here. So I need to use these things on the up top and like find the one to climb down on. Okay. So what about this one? Alright, what enemies do we have here? Okay, good. Very good. Excellent. This is what I like to see. We still have the armored enemy here. That's what I mean. We are always going to have chances to level this up, I think, for the moment. And Shauna's still going through some shit, and we've just never recovered her from it.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
And then 28 SP is actually still not bad. Fuck, I pressed it. The enemy counter making it go red and such, it changes the timing that I'm like trying to memorize for these things. And it's fucking with me. It doesn't help that I'm also just messing up my timings on my own.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, I'm starting to admittedly see what you're talking about, Jaren, when you said that Lavitz probably should be benched. He is incredibly slow, which does make these moments of trying to level up additions, even on a single enemy, drag a bit more than I feel they should. I don't know why I guarded there. They're going to be more out of the new series. I don't need to really worry about it. But every turn that Lavitz takes, I will just guard to get him some HP back.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
He's taking some damage at that. Save, not load. Grump and Jimmy, yes. Yes.
Yes.
Fucking it up, as the Lord intended. Oh god, she's taking a lot too. Alright, I think I'm settling it. I think this enemy has a... This enemy has something where like a negative scaling. With lower HP, it is the more damage it deals, because normally Shauna would not have taken that much even when guarding. I shown that moment too. Oh, you fuck. You can drop Lavis at the moment. Oh, I can. Only Dart isn't allowed. Rose is now in the party. That means we would also start working on hers because she's just not been leveling her up at all. But let me see if there's anything that Lavitz has now that I should give to her. Like maybe the power wrist. Oh wait, I gave her the war god. I gave him the... You know what? You just have the bracelet. The war god's amulet will get you to 120. I'll give you a normal bracelet to get that back. And the power wrist increases your physical attack total from 43 to 53. And I'm going to put that on you. I'm not going to leave you with just a bracelet though, I think, just because it just hit rate of physical attacks by 10%. You can't equip that, so that was actually something that you had, I think, and I accidentally took it off. What the? This area is gonna be weird. No. Okay, here we are. One chest. Acquire Brave Ram. Alright, here's another thing. Also, with the water nearby, you have Great Addition Grinding Spot. At the moment, the Grinding Addition Grinding Spot I'm thinking of is the lizard enemy. As long as he has his shield up, and you've not heard him before, he seems to deal very little damage and take no physical damage. So you can just sort of go at him as much as you want. Avoids the abnormal status fear. Alright, so that's not a physical attack increase of any kind. Gotcha. What's going on? Wait, I didn't think I was gonna touch that, but I got it. When it's touched, it reacts with that. I guess. Alright, go all the way around. You know what, Chana? You will actually attack the Matrix because the sooner we get rid of that, the sooner we can potentially grind additions. I'm not sure. I don't really want to constantly grind additions because we don't need to.
Yes. Go.
Feels weird to try and grind them at the moment because I'm pretty sure we're missing out on some of the best ones, and I don't think like I think they're gonna be better parts later, so anything we do right now would just be sort of maybe blowing some time we didn't really need to. Get your HP back.
Yes.
Ow, I thought I got that right. I mean, if you're gonna put the area up, sure. I'll take a free hit.
Whip smack.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
not Shannon, Rose.
Whip smack.
23 is not much, but then again, this thing doesn't have much HP to begin with.
Go. Volcano.
18 come back. I'm the girl squad? Yep. Rose is in the team now. Lavitz is, as much as I respect the guy, he's very slow. Plus, technically, I don't want anyone to necessarily fall behind in terms of levels. And there's this like suspicion that Rose may fall behind a little bit. Alright, good. Mind Purifier. Come
Ready,
up.
dude.
Alright, Chapman, thanks so much for the follow, man. You're awesome. And BB Guy,
Thanks, dude.
thanks so much for the sub as well. You're awesome, my man. And wait, no, that's fucking this. A spooky plant. And we can't interact with it at all either. Wait, but then how do you... I'm missing something and I'm looking stupid right now, but I don't know which one it is. I want to get all the treasure at the same time. I also got to find a way forward. Alright, I think that's going to settle it. I'm going to be here for a hot minute, so let me just not bother trying to even consider defense cheating some of these things.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I mean, but if he's gonna put the barrier up, I'm gonna still abuse that.
Whip smack.
So some of the names of these editions are getting to me a little bit. Still not sure why hers was called Whip Smack. She does not use a whip at all.
Volcano.
That's not the old one either. At least the Lavitz so far have been... No, I can't even say that with a straight face. I'd fuck that up. Come on, Dart.
Yes.
I'm messing it up every fucking chance.
Whip smack.
And she's not hitting whip either. Indeed, you are correct, SRM. Actually, 1 second. Let me check something real fast. They made a point of actually saying like that is pure water. Does that mean it is a full heal spot, isn't it? Yep, even healed Shauna's depression. Hence why I mentioned it. Yep, the game mentioned it, and then you mentioned it. I'm like, wait a second. I wonder if that means something. Like a dumbass. That actually is a really good grind spot then, if you really wanted to. This is the Edition farm spot. Lockers and free infinite heal. Yeah, you're right. But I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to grind like that hard at all. I don't even think I should. I'm pretty sure whatever I find or grind or anything like that, it's going to end up being like outweighed and outpaced by just future stuff we get. Even more so just the fact that I'm pretty sure it's going to be boring for you guys. I'm not exactly a budding little talking person, so... I don't think I could really hold an interesting conversation for that long.
Yes.
Ready, dude.
Go. Volcano.
Jen Serene, thanks for the follow. You're awesome. God damn it. I still think this looks like a very derpy, low polygon Kuropeko from Monster Hunter. Anyone else see that?
Yes.
Whip smack.
Why is like the first button some of the most difficult ones that I can ever mess up? If it's your chat, many of us can entertain ourselves with the most random junk. I mean, true. I feel like that's probably one of the biggest things that I personally get benefits from in just involving streaming. Even if I probably am not all that entertaining and I don't understand how people watch me, the chat, people that collect around here, you guys are all fascinating to talk to, and I can rebound just like talking points off of you. Especially because I normally play the straight man, as I am very not knowledgeable about a lot of things and end up looking stupid in the process. But hey, if it keeps the conversation flowing nicely, then I dare say it's a positive. I think I'm getting lost in a dungeon that has possibly not many clear paths forward. This leads here, but guess fucking there's nowhere else to. Got woken up by a crab in your leg. Oh fuck, man! I'm sorry to hear that, baby guy. I got woken up by my cat. That actually was really fast for me. I don't know why I just didn't fucking see that. No, my cat's been getting this very bad habit of,
Yes.
like,
Go.
climb up on the bed, look at the human dead in the face, and meow at him. Meow at the human to wake up to give you food. And if it doesn't wake up, go to where I place my glasses and knock them on the ground, and then make as much noise as possible. My cat's entering the rebellious phase, and I'm not a fan of it.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Morning kind of my leg once. I could hardly walk for a week. For me, only one time I've ever woken up and like I stretched. Shit, like, oh man, I slept really good, and then instantly cramp on my right leg. I'm like, wait, no, fuck, that's bad. And I'm like, oh shit. And it was awful for like a solid 20-30 minutes. Took a warm shower, relaxed everything, and just like, all right, I'm good. But that was awful.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
All right, actually, I'm gonna do that once or twice more. I think I just realized what's causing the fuck ups in my
Whip smack.
little play process here. I'm not sure how many people, if anyone else can relate to this or realize it as well and see it, but when I see the circle going down, I go to put my finger on the button, and for some reason I'm telling my mind I need to touch the button at the right time and not push the button. And sometimes that's just what's fucking me up, I think.
Yes.
I gotta tell myself actually push the button in sync and not just touch it. It's not like some touch sensor that's gonna suddenly make the attack go off.
Whip smack.
I'm noticing myself doing that a little bit more. I'm trying to like constantly say, stop it, don't be that stupid, just actually push the button. Messed up at times too. I get it, but I've never done that. I'm just noticing that I'm doing that. I never thought I did. Apparently pressing X will just take me up. And that is another thing, that the counters do feel... am not liking this. As far as I can tell, this is only one route. There's got to be another way forward. But I just don't see it. Did you press the button? Oh, I'm being an idiot then. Alright, good to know. There's something that I need to press a button on, and I just don't see it. Because I remember I pressed a button on a plant, and then it's like, oh, hey, you can do these to the plants. It's weird. But that's it. I have not seen another plant or walk next to another plant thing that lets me do that.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Alright. I'm gonna be occasionally checking my phone every now and then. Just because I'm waiting on a message from family about some stuff that's going on, and if I'm gonna have to be called on to help with it or not.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Technically, this stream could end rather abruptly, and I guess that's why there exist save states. I'm gonna make sure to do it slowly so I don't fuck it up. But just a heads up, this stream could technically be cut short-ish. But I don't know when to expect that message. They just said today. So, that's gonna be fun, right? Oh, what? I never wrapped around and went up here. God damn it. Yep. That opens up this area. Spirit potion. Another one right here. And I think that opens up the middle one, right? There you go. That's how you do it. 2 hours back in progress. Oh, God. Wait, I can't carry anymore. It's an item. It's a heal item or something else, and I do not know. I have a fuck ton of body and mind purifiers. And healing potions, admittedly. Completely recover MP. I don't really need that, I think. Not yet. And it feels weird to get rid of these because they're... A lot of things are percentage HP or multi-recovery items. So it feels weird to like have those and want to throw them away. Points of SP during combat. This is just to fully get the SP so you can Dragoon immediately next turn. And I'm gonna at least say I'm gonna get rid of one body purifier because I have a lot of those. Well, fuck you too, game. We're back at square one. Dump a body purifier for a body purifier. Ah, God. They're just gonna give me a bunch of those. And I'm not even necessarily sure why, because these enemies aren't exactly throwing those status ailments at us.
Go. Volcano.
If from the boss, probably. I do subscribe to the gaming philosophy of if a game gives you certain items, it's because something in the near immediate future might require you to need it. Whether it be healing, revival, or status ailments. The moment the game starts saying, by the way, here's how you get cured from poison, you're gonna get hit by either a poison boss or a poison area.
Whip smack.
I'm just sort of seeing mainly common mobs, so I guess that's also what's obscuring my thought process on it. I'm gonna make one more stop at the fountain, though, just to get a full heal out of this. And technically spend more time just fighting these things. Even if I really don't think I should be grinding them, it feels nice to grind the additions out a bit. One without being too handholdy. True. Yep.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Breadcrumb trails, yeah. It's breadcrumb trails, but also ensuring that whatever you thought the players, they have the solution, and the solution could be in its own way, a hint at what the problem will be. Alright. How far can I get back to the fountain without having to fight anyone? We found it. This will lead back to the main one going down, which is where the fountain is, so you can get the full heal really easily. I'm at red right now, so let me just get the fight out of the way, then heal again, then go up to the save point, and then go fight what is probably a boss. I had a weird thought catch come to mind. Shauna's bow doesn't have a string. And I'm pretty sure that's just because of, like, the minimal effort it would have taken to, or the amount of effort it would have taken to make such a minimal thing as string on a low polygon bow. And by sheer action and animation alone, you can sort of convey that it is a bow. So maybe just randomly think, what other, like, RPG at the time did that as well, where the bow does not have a string, and it's entirely based on the animation of what they do, that you're like, oh, that is a bow that they're using, and they're just shorthanding it.
Yes.
Fuck! I pressed it late. Because I didn't really play a lot of these sort of RPGs at the time, in the PS1 era especially. So I don't know how many had bows and how many actually bothered to animate a bow string. Like the big one, I'm assuming that would probably show an example of it, maybe would be Final Fantasy VII, but I have not played that one. And in my conversation, I'm fucking up my inputs. Oh, really? God damn it. I'd use 3D models. Probably.
Whip smack.
At least in the early days. Once game systems got more powerful and they could afford to put more blocks on screen, then I can imagine it would be... Okay, good. I was about to say, did they level up above me? No, they're 9 now. Dart is very close to being level 10. Death Dimension Magic. But not an addition. Weird. I guess I also do want to touch on this a little bit. It's a weird thing, but I'm scared of playing Final Fantasy VII. Like, I generally have this, like, weird fear of playing older games. And it's not because, like, I fear that the game's going to be, like, something like... Like, I'm not afraid that the game's gonna be so obtuse, so long or anything. But I'm mainly scared in that I think people might see me playing an old game and not enjoy it, and they would suddenly take that as like a slight of their judgment on games. For some reason, I go out of my way to explain that, in the old days, there was a lot of things that people just don't remember. There's a lot of parts of a game that you remember the best parts, the highlights. Maybe one or two just aggravating moments, but generally just positive outlooks. And you don't really remember the little things that just all lead into a certain experience being very annoying. I can tell you right now, I remember Spyro the Dragon fondly. I love that game. At the same time, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of parts of that game, like certain levels or certain amount of dragons I had to find, that I am just blocking out of my mind because of how annoying it was to get. Same with technically Metal Gear 1. I never beat it, but I played a bit of it. And what I remember of it is largely just the opening snow area. How's it going, Demaji? Welcome. And I think probably the most prominent memory of this sort in my mind is, I think, Metal Gear Solid 2. I remember nothing negative about that game. In my mind, it's one of the best of Metal Gear Solids, but I have not played it once since I originally played it on the PS2. When I made it all the way to the end, beat the final boss, it started playing the cutscene in the city, and then I realized my disc was scratched, and it would never get past that scene ever again. I would never see the credits. I was literally on the last scene, I think, where it's Rose and Jack, and I could not see it. And at the time, I didn't know you could go on the internet and see cutscenes to video games. But I'm pretty damn sure that if I were to go back and play Metal Gear Solid 2, there would be probably some moments that I would just have to look at it and go, this was okay back in the day, but now it's gonna grate on me a bit, and who the hell is this? That, exactly, Dart.